Peace to Rising Rakers. Back with another one. Still messing up, guys, but I'm on attention right now, so I'm doing good with that. So far, so good. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the end yet. Just want to come back with another video, let everybody know about. I'm striving. I'm making some progress in some areas, and some areas I'm flopping in. You know what I'm saying? Still the same thing. Still got a lot of vices I'm dealing with, but we shall overcome this. Ain't no giving up over here. To becoming a better person. You know, like I said, you see my body. How I'm like real skinny right now. I want to get rid of that. That's why I'll be on them vices, smoking, drinking, D, space, GS, P, space, NS, you know what I'm saying? That as well. Not having any sexual discipline, being a person that's not doing what they need to do and being on their purpose. I figured out that, you know, through me looking in the mirror and looking at myself, that it's up to me. You know what I'm saying? It's not up to no one else, like I said before. And, we're gonna get there. We shall get there, the process. I mean, I read in the psychometrics, this person I even get really depressed as my age, or just try to giant leap forward. I'm gonna do the process doing the giant leap forward, prepare for that, because I'm not giving up, bro. I don't care what's going on. All that Debbie Downer stuff, it don't help nothing, man. It don't help the situation, you know. Let's look for solutions, not problems. Find a problem and find a solution to that problem. You know what I'm saying? Is the thing we on, or what I'm on at least. You know, after being on this earth for this long and seeing what I've done to others, how I hurt other people, how I've hurt myself, and then continue to do it each and every day, saying belligerent things I shouldn't be saying to people. You know, I'm working on that in the process, working on it. You know what I mean? I just want to love myself again and have a higher power to love me too, you know? Like when I was a child, I was a kid, you know what I'm saying? I grew up, you know what I mean? And when you grow up, don't become like this, in my opinion, you know. I have a lot of things behind closed doors that happened to me that, you know, I'm going to talk about. But I air it out, though. You know, I suffer with a lot of different things. I can relate to a lot of people. I've had a lot of pain. I've caused a lot of pain to others, even my own family. So, you know, it's up to me to really change my life and get it to the point where I want it to be at. You know what I'm saying? To that point in life. So it's that point in life, and then getting it how I need to do. You know what I'm saying? It's still a journey, man. It really is. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot I have to do, and it's just really getting to me, like, man. But that's a great thing, because idle time is dangerous. You know what I'm saying? So especially for someone like me, I have ADHD, and I gotta take these pharmaceuticals. I don't like taking them because when I was a kid, 31st grade, I used to have you know, pee on myself, and it just messed me up as a kid. I had a lot of negative experiences attached to the medicine, and I was on a high dosage when I was a kid too. I was also a premature baby, you know what I mean? So I had a lot of issues with that. It's kind of crazy though. I don't find myself from any major health issues. I'm really focused on my health. That's what I'm really focused on. Like, that's something I gotta get straight buff, hair, you know what I'm saying? Even though that's very egotistical and all that. But I'm just doing it for myself, and the things I'm doing are going to help me have mental clarity. Not having a P, space, N addiction, not having a D, space, G addiction. You know what I'm saying? Like, those things don't help you get far in life. I'm still messing up on all these things, and it's my time to get it together. I'm seeing everything that's happening, how it's all closing in, and honestly, it's not helping me in any way. So the best thing I can do is just do what I need to do to work on myself as a person instead of me BSing around. I'm not getting nowhere with that. And I'm not BSing around. It's in the process, the work, ETC, etc. NIC, all my life. On love. It's forever, man. It takes me my whole life to reach 2 years on something. But I've always kept trying, always kept fighting. You know what I'm saying? I have the motivation, I just lack the discipline. I need to put the discipline aspect with the motivation and have my life structured the way it's supposed to be. And it's in the process of doing that right now. Like I said, I've accomplished a lot, you know, at least that meant to me. And these some things I have more dearly. Just want to tell you, a pure mind, mental clarity, health, a divine beauty from helping others and all that, but looking good, but still being a humble person. Just having a pure mind. When I see the children, I see everybody, everything is just heavenly thoughts, higher vibrations, and just love and peace, and then, you know, just being a warrior for them. including the elders and everything like that. And you know, me looking at myself and seeing the type of person I became, I don't really like it in a lot of aspects. You know, addiction to crowd. Now, while I got it from someone else, it's up to me to change it because now it's my addiction and I'm too old to be on someone needs this and that. Because, you know, once you get a certain age and you're a man, and I'm like a black, you know what I'm saying, that's fact, but it just is what it is, bro. So you just gotta make the most of a bad situation, you know. Get yourself out of that gym, you know what I'm saying? Get on your feet. Don't give up, you know what I'm saying? Don't never give up. Don't ever give up, bro. You got this. It's the Rise of Records, and I'm out.